Welcome back to RD Cloud Compute. In this video, I'm going to cover how to create a subordinate certificate authority or a intermediate certificate authority. So I have a Windows server which is attached to my rdcloudcompute.local domain. So I already have a root server created in this domain. If you want to know how to create a root server, watch my previous video. So just install a role in the server, certificate authority role. Let's go to server manager, roles, and select Active Directory certificate services. Click next. Click next. Just need, and then in this one you can select enterprise. If you don't want to store your certificate authority database Active Directory, you can select standalone and click next. So since I already have a root CA, I'm going to select subordinate CA and click next. Yeah, I don't have an existing previous private key, so I'm going to use a new private key option. So it will create a new private key for me. So click next. So select the algorithm and the key strength you want to use. Click next. So the common name, the CN, you can change to your preferred name. I'm going to change it to issuing CA, so it will be easy for me to identify the root and issuing CA, or subordinate CA. So in this you have two options. You can select it, certificate created from certificate request to a root server from using a CA name or computer name, or you can save the certificate CSR and get it signed from the root server. Since I have a root and subordinate server on the same VLAN and both are connected to the network, I'm going to use a CA name. So you can use the CSR option if you have an offline CA. So select the root server name and click next. I'm going to leave the database location and the log location to the default one. Ignore the IAS one and click next. So it's installation completed. Just close. Now you can go back to the server manager and you will be able to see the Active Directory certificate services installed. If you expand, you can see the enterprise PKI and the issuing root server under the enterprise PKI. If you expand the root CA, you will be able to see a issuing CA and the other certificates. So now the most of the cases, the root CA will be disconnected from network and kept offline for security reasons. So all looks good. So revoked certificates, issued certificates, since it's a new CA and there are no certificates issued, no pending request. Yeah, I have a Windows 10 machine attached to the same domain, so I'm going to see how the certificate creation works from the new subordinate server. So open up an MMC console and add, and then remove snap-in, select the certificates and add, and then select computer account. So I can create a certificate for my computer. If you can select the user account and create a certificate. So expand personal and right click, go to all task and request for a new certificate. Just select next. Next. So I'm going to select the computer certificate template, which is the default one. And yeah, now the certificate is created. It's automatically installed on the server. You can view the certificate details. My Windows 10 certificate issued on my computer name. I have a private key for this. The certificate is valid for a year. And if you look at this one, the certificate is issued from the subordinate CA, and then there is a root CA. So this is a certificate chain. So all looks good. If you want to verify the certificates, you click each certificate and view the details. That's good. Looks everything good. Expand the certificates. Now I can see the computer certificate installed on the computer, and it is issued by my subordinate CA, not from the root CA directly. So which means I can take the CA, keep the CA offline, root CA offline. Only the issuing CA will be in the network. Yep. That's all for this. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.